Hi everyone! So today I'm going to show you how I organize my Color Crush planner. I'm pretty new to the planning community as I just started, well, I just got this planner actually around a month ago. So I just wanted to change, and I wanted something to better organize my time and organize my thoughts into one book. So this is why I decided to start using this planner. So with that being said, this is the Platinum Rose Color Crush planner, and it is beautiful. It is so shiny and I just absolutely love it. Getting to the inside of the planner, I don't really keep too much in this section of the planner. I got the cardstock that I put in the window from the dollar store. These sticky notes I got from the Target dollar spot. These paper clips I just made and put some ribbon that I got from Michael's onto them. These are my brother's business cards. He is a pastry chef, and I just keep a little bit with me in case I know someone that wants to get any cakes or get any cupcakes done. In this last pocket, I keep some Avery stickers that I use for my planning. I don't keep anything inside this pocket because I don't want to add bulk to the planner. I already find that it's already a little bit thick, so I don't want to add any additional pages in here to further thicken this section. So I just keep it empty. This is a card that I got for my birthday, and I thought it was just so beautiful and matched so well with the planner that I cut it up and laminated it and used it as a dashboard. All of these page flags, these sticky notes, all came from the Target dollar spot, including these. This transparent flyleaf came with the planner. It says dashboard at the bottom there. And I really like this, so I can add additional sticky notes to the planner. I really like to jot things down and make lists, so I like to always have some sticky notes handy so that I can do that really quickly and then just add it into my planner later on. I kept this other transparent flyleaf so that I can protect this piece of vellum. It says a smile is the prettiest thing you can wear, and I just thought it was so beautiful, so I decided to keep it, as well as the decorative cardstock behind it for decoration. So all of these all of these dividers came from the planner itself. They didn't have any names on them, so I just took the Avery stickers and labeled all of the inserts. My first label, my first section for that matter, is my school section. So just a note, all of these inserts I found on Pinterest. I'll try to list all of the websites below, but I do apologize if I forget some. All I know is that you can find them on the Pinterest website. As long as you just Google like personal inserts, I'm sure you can find them. So this is just a task list. As you can see, I have a ton of post-its, and as a medical student there are lots of things that I need for my upcoming rotations, so I just wanted to keep track of that, as well as any other things that I may need for that. This next page is my wish list. I just include things that I want to buy in here in relation to my school. So I just have a few books that I want to buy, and I just mark when I bought it, what it is, how much it costs. And I use some washi on the sides to reinforce the holes. This next insert I got from the Organized Student, and I'm not really sure if this is useful for me. As you can see, I started using it at the top. However, I'm not sure if this is beneficial for me. so that's why I haven't used it as of late, but I am going to keep it in here just in case. I do plan on using it in the future. These pages came with the planner, and I just keep them in here to write additional notes. This is just some notes about my rotation that I had to cover for privacy reasons, and then some required documents that I need for my rotations. Here's some just some empty sheets that I want to add just in case I have any more notes. This here is something that I made that's basically just a fold out of the entire academic year. So I really like this because I can keep track of when my rotations are, where they are, and then use that to plan accordingly. If I have any other like vacations or anything like that. So I have it for this year and I have one for next year. And I keep it paper clip just so it doesn't open up or anything like that. This was actually a card that my godmother gave me, and I thought it was so pretty. It had some fake little rhinestones on it and some faux pearls. So I just poked some holes into it and added it to my planner. I also taped who it was from on the back, just so that I can always remind myself who gave it to me, and I thought it was a cute little addition to this. My next insert is my finance insert. Here I keep track of all of my online orders. So I used to not actually order online too much, but ever since I got this planner, I've just been so obsessed with buying washi tape, stickers, and stuff like that. So I just wanted to keep track of everything that I bought. I decorated it by putting some washi on the side. Here's a page of my bills. It just tells me what bill it is, when it's due, how much it is, and if I paid it or not, just to keep track, keep everything organized. Here's an insert of my spending. I wanted to keep track of everything that I bought and when, just so I know what I'm spending my money on, and maybe I can use it to see the places where I can save, and yeah. I also printed out some extras just so I don't have to print any more in the near future. So that's what this is. My next divider is my health section. So in this section, I keep a list of my vaccinations. As a medical student, they always ask me what vaccinations I've taken before starting my rotation. So I just wanted to have a list of everything that I had, if I need any boosters, and when I took it, just so that I have it in one place. I can always reference it. This next page are just notes that either the doctor told me, or if I have any questions for the doctor, I just keep everything in here. This paper I actually got from the Target dollar spot. It's actually a long piece of notepad that I just cut to size and punched holes through. I thought it went really well with the planner, with the color scheme at the top, so I just added it in here. This next page is actually a new addition to my planner. I've watched actually a lot of these videos already, and a lot of planner people have this habit tracker in it. So I thought I could try it out for myself and see if I can improve some habits that I want to, improve on. So in here I put my hours sleep, if I exercise, my number of cups of coffee, if I've met my daily goals, if I've spent money, if how much water I drank, if I flossed my teeth, as well as how many hours I napped, and my weight. I also printed one for next month as well. Here are just some blank sheets, again from that same notepad that I told you, just in case I wanted to add any other additional things in there. My next divider is my notes section. So I added, as you can see here, I made this little bow paper clip just so that I could go and flip to this page if I ever need to make any notes, well, flip to it quickly. So if I have to jot any notes down or make any lists, I can go straight to this page, or this section for that matter. In here, I just have some DIY plans that I'm thinking of doing, some Instagram hashtags that I want to put on my pictures of my planner on Instagram. Here is just a list of what I have in my luggage. I am planning to leave the country within the next couple of weeks, and I've already started packing. So instead of always looking at my luggage to see what's in there, I started to make a list so I can refer to this when I actually continue to pack later on. Again, like I said, I am leaving the country in a few weeks, and I just wanted to keep track of my details, what flight, and all that kind of stuff. This is just some more paper from that notepad I told you from Target. And then this came with the planner itself, so I just wanted to add it in there, some extra note paper. This piece of paper, it has to-dos on it, monthly goals, and plans. It also has a section where you can mark down what food you've eaten. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to use this just because I find it a little bit too cluttered, but I did keep it in here just in case I do plan on using it in the future. So that's what these pages are. The last section is the calendar section. So I added some daily inserts, but I'm not really sure if I'm going to use them. But since I already printed it, I decided to just keep it in here. This is just a month on one page. I made these thinking that I would use them, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use them or not, so I just kept it in here, again, just in case. I only keep till the end of the year inserts in here, so which is why I only have from August to December. Here is my month on 2 pages. I don't really put too much here, nor do I really decorate too much. I just put important dates, if I have any trips, when my planner came, and stuff like that. So before this, I used to use the Michaels Recollection inserts, but ever since getting this planner, I decided to just use the Webster's, well, the Color Crush planner inserts instead. That's why these pages are so empty, because I took out the previous Recollection inserts. Here is my setup last week. I really like jotting down notes, like I said earlier. So this is just a schedule, a tentative schedule that I have for myself. I like to keep motivational quotes just because I am studying, so I like looking at just some motivation throughout my planner. I don't really decorate too much. I do have a little bit of washi there, but nothing too crazy. I want my planner to be more functional than decorative, so I want to have to maximize my space for just information or things that I want to put down. I do try and make a plan for myself every day. As you can see here, I do write down the chapters that I want to cover, the videos that I want to cover, or any important things that I want to keep. This is this week's setup. I'm trying to decorate by drawing, which is why it looks like this. Again, I have some motivational quotes. As you can see here, I plan my day out and I check mark things that I've done, things that I haven't done, and yeah. So instead of using daily inserts, I still have my week on 2 pages, and then use just a piece of note paper to mark down things that I've studied. I use this paper to keep track of things that I read, things that I want to read in terms of my study schedule. And I cut slits into the holes just so it's easy for me to put it back in, to take it out. And yeah, that's what this is. This came with the planner. It's just a piece of hard plastic that is like a bookmark, so I can go directly to this page when I need to, and it also can come out easily, so I really like how it does that. And then my next page is just a September. I don't really pre-decorate, so that's why it's kind of empty here. And this is just the second half of this week. So I wanted to try out vertical inserts as opposed to the horizontal, the ones that I'm using now, just because I find that I prefer the vertical from my previous planner. So that's why I decided to make these inserts and try it out and see if I like it better. And if I do, then I'll just print some more. And if I don't, then I'll just go back to the Color Crush inserts. So that's what this is. Here's some extra note paper for my notes that I did last from the week that I showed you before. And then this is just the rest of the months that are just empty. The last part of my planner is just a top opening envelope, and in this envelope I have, let's see, just some more page flags that I got from Target, some hole reinforcers, some stickers, and some more post-its. All of these I got from Target, from the dollar spot. So I just keep them in here if I ever need that when I'm planning. And just here at the back came, this notepad actually came with the planner, and I just decided to keep it in here in case I have any quick lists, like grocery lists or anything for this paper. And the pen that I use is a Pilot High Tech Point V5 RT, and it's 0.5, and it's really thin, and I just really like how it writes on the paper, and it doesn't bleed, so I just think it's great. And that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any suggestions for me, or if you have any comments or any requests, just let me know in the comment box below. And if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. So I'll see you next time. Bye!